Your boy 2J's. Hope all is well. Excited for tonight's stream. Just got one little last thing to add, which are the giveaways. So just bear with me, but got a good stream lined up for you guys, and I'm excited to be here with you. So bear with me a second. How's everybody doing tonight? So tonight's stream is going to be for NBA 2025-26 season. Ghostwrite. Man, we pulled some crazy ones over the last couple days. No shoes tonight, Flex. It's going to be more toys as I'm transitioning more into collectible toys. But I do have some Christian Louboutins on the way and a bunch of clothes on the way too. So Ghostwrite. Ghostwrite is a brand that was started by Josh Luber, founder of StockX. Amazing. Glad you got those, man. I hope you wear them in great health. So brand started by Josh. Easiest way I could explain this is that these collectible toys that look like this little guy, are toys that you can think baseball cards meets Bear Brink, right? Even the base ones are numbered. If you can look, this is out of 2000. And yeah, we've had some pretty crazy hits. What we're looking for is basically the crown to either be like a shiny foil color. And on the boxes here, I'll show you. So the first version is out of 2000. The second one will be out of 50. He's wearing sunglasses. The third one is the Joshua Vitas collab, which are the ones that have the, typical Joshua Vitas iconic, colorway with emeralds, golds, chromes, and then the fires. Now, if we can hit a fire, which is a 101, right? A lot of them have bounties. Anything that's out of 25, I can help you get graded by Ghostwrite for free. So that's huge, right? Because Ghostwrite definitely wants to spend and invest a little bit of money in validating that the product's in good quality condition, because it's only going to help with the aftermarket value of this stuff. We've pulled some crazy ones. We've had some big winners. Out of the 30 people that are in here with me tonight, how many of you guys have bought a Ghostwrite? Show of hands. Any of you guys bought Ghostwrite from me yet? Have you received them yet? What do you guys think of this product so far? Wow. Control yourself. Don't go out of your way like stumbling over each other to answer this question for me. Info on how to get graded. Abe, again, out of 25, if it's 25 or lower, on their website, there's a process that you could go through. But if you go through me on it, I could save you some money, okay? Couple of things that we're looking for. And if you bought Torp, if yours shipped already, I shipped it out early this morning. Couple of things that we're looking for: Cooper Flags, Wemby's, Steph Curry's, Giannis. There's like 4 or 5 rookies. We're looking for 1 of 5s, 1 of 10s, 1 of 1s. We're looking for a LeBron. There's only 25 LeBrons that they made, and they only made 1,800 boxes. So there's 12 in every box. Retail is $55 plus tax. I sell them here for $50, which is the cheapest on the platform. I spoke to a couple people. There are a handful of people that are selling the product. There's not too many people that have wholesale accounts to get the product. But yeah, this is the lowest that you could get it. And like I said, yesterday somebody spent $50 and came up 5,000. So how have I been doing? Never knew you did whatnot. Watch your stuff for a while. Hey, Jay, man, appreciate you pulling up. So I'm going to switch the camera down a little bit, right? Because I like showing like every part of this process, right? And then I try to get in this angle where it doesn't look weird for me or you, right? And, we're going to go this way, right? So you guys excited to kind of get going with this? We're going to rip. And I love the fact that this got this tearing, right? Like, Comes with a sticker. I'll throw the sticker into the first purchase. Now, when you buy a bear brick, it's not numbered. You have no idea what the production is. Here you do, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna what up, Ron? All right, so switch this up so Ron can moderate a little bit for me since he's always checking in on a dear friend, which is always appreciated. Guys, we're gonna start these auctions at $50 and 10 and 3. Right? So first one's live. Again, this is what they look like, right? We've had some really, really big hits. Fresh case, guys, cracked brand new. In here is at least one banger, at least. A lot of our boxes have been having 2 and 3, right? These are all the players that you could get, right? So we'll go down the list. Anthony Davis, Dylan Harper, Carl Anthony Towns, Trey Young, Anthony Edwards, Evan Mobley, Kevin Durant, Nikola Jokic, Tyrese Halliburton, and the rookie Yang Hansen. Cade Cunningham, Giannis Antetokounmpo, LaMelo Ball, Shea Gilgeous, BJ Edgecombe, another rookie, another famous fan, which is basically like a secret, is Pete Davidson. Now, the Pete Davidson, if we hit the 101, there's a bounty on it for $17,000, right? Cooper Flag, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Victor Wembanyama. So I need somebody to take the leap of faith. Trust me, you are not going to lose money. Welcome back, NorCal. Brand new box, just freshly opened. And let's get it, chat. If you get a LeBron, can you give it back? I mean, if you want to give it back, I am not going to tell you no. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would take the LeBron. I mean, that would be if I'll tell you what, if you hit a LeBron and you decide you want to give it back, I'm a pay it forward kind of guy. We would have to get a creative giveaway going. Or maybe we auction it together and we donate the proceeds to somebody that could use it more than you or I. Torp, all right, let's go. C3. So this is another thing that I noticed, right? Is that when you rip these, the tearaway, right? There's this part here that kind of like collapses back together, which helps in transit. There's a card in there also of the player. And let's see what our first one is. Uh-oh. Mr. Detached Retina himself, Anthony Davis. We got an Anthony Davis. He's missing a working eye. Anthony Davis. So Anthony Davis goes for about 60, 70 bucks before taxes and fees on the apps. So didn't lose any money there. And it's cool to try to get the set. But what I was saying is, all right, so now when I go back to ship this to you, I piece this together back like this, right? But there's a little latch over here. And now it's almost like, bam, it's closed back. Oh, look at that. Almost, yeah, you can't do that with the bear brick ones. Where do you find the clear cases form? So you can find the clear cases on ghostwrite.com. They retail for 20, Abe. I have some. I actually have some. So at the end of tonight's stream, I will sell some. I have so when you have an account, and because of how many we bought, I got this many. So I'll sell a few tonight. But they retail at 20 bucks. Excuse me, I'd have to retail them at 20 bucks also, but yeah, I got you if you want, guys. I know that some of you have bought a few of these and you like these better than bear bricks. You know what? I kind of do too. I mean, they have awesome product. Earlier today, reason why I was cutting this so close and didn't get a chance to add everything tonight is I had meetings with Whatnot and TikTok today at a convention here in Vegas about helping me out with that event on April 17th. I want to crack a bunch of boxes and see how many John Cena's we pull. Which one, Tort? B2. Hell yeah. No, yeah, I try my best, bro. You know, like I've made it very, I've tried to make it very clear. Like, if it's a Monday through Saturday, I will ship it out the following day, or Monday through Friday, sorry, or Sunday through Thursday. No, Sunday through Friday, yeah, because then that covers the following day. Sorry, sometimes I like confusing myself. There we go. Who do we have here? We got Trey Young. Trey Young before the trade. Trey Young when he started dyeing his little, lint patch beard. Guys, do me a favor, share this screen. I would love to have as many possible people in the chat when we pull the crazy stuff. You know what I mean? We're still waiting on LeBron. We're still waiting on LeBron. LeBron has not made his entrance yet. Still waiting on a 101. I feel like we're close. I feel like it's in one of these boxes. And guys, again, as we go, if we don't hit a parallel, your odds just improve with the next one, right? We had highest we've sold one for was $127, and it was a 1 of 25 yesterday. And also, if anybody's interested, I might be down to sell a box to you, but I got one ask is if I sell you a box, you got to let me rip the box. Probably would have to sell a box at like $700 because of fees, but it breaks down to about the $55 plus the $50 to $55 plus tax, right? So it's like you're buying them all at retail. So if anybody has any interest in that, think about the money you're saving on the bundled shipping. I could sell you a sealed box, but we're opening it together. Uh-oh, we got Kevin Durant. Ashley Larry, a.k.a. Kevin Durant. Little bit of his hairline's in good shape. He must have used CeraVe. Not a hit yet in this case as we just opened this box. We've had a lot of bases, but even the bases, guys, the bases are worth money and the bases are numbered, right? This is out of 2,000. Right? So officially licensed NBA product. A lot of these you could find on, if you Google Lens, you could find listings for these on the internet, but you can find them on eBay. You can find them on StockX. If I'm not mistaken, someone pointed it out to me. Boxes are on StockX. Let me find out. I was told today. Yup. So if you want to buy a box, if you want to buy a sealed box, it's $744 on StockX plus fees. So you're paying about $800. I'd be at 700. So 700 for a box if anybody's interested. But we're gonna keep going here, ripping them. The only thing I ask is if I sell you one at 700, let me break it open for you. I could get a lot of eyes on it. I could get it graded for you if you have a hit or two. Let's go, Abe. Where are we at with it? C2. Let's see what we got here. Who do we have in this box? Who's here? We got a rookie. We got a really, really good rookie. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go straight to StockX. This guy's going for $200. $200 hit here, guys. Cooper flag, guys. And this is the base. The base is going for $200 on the Cooper flag. So, again, this is not a parallel. So this is not the hit of the box. This is not the case hit. But pulling up a Cooper flag for $50, hey, Well done, sir. Well done, sir. This is the, last night we ripped 3.5 boxes. We didn't see one Cooper. What would you like to know? Why not? This is licensed product. It's a collaboration with Ghostwrite and the NBA. They're limited. Think baseball cards. There's some that are numbered out of 50. There's some that the bases are numbered out of 2000s. There's some that are numbered out of 50, out of 100. No, out of 50, out of 25, out of 25, out of 10, out of 5, out of 1. And then LeBron is numbered out of 25. And some of them go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. The Shohei Ohtani that they did last year, it's going for over 40K. There's a Pete Davidson secret. Not it's right. It's out of 25 on the paperwork to get yours graded. It shows that it's a short print out of 25. So the best ones out are gonna be the one-of-ones, right? Here we go. No case hit yet, guys. No case hit yet. Welcome back, Brandon. All right, keep in mind, some of these guys on this platform are selling these starting at $60. So at $50 starts, it's a little bit of value here, man. Helps with your margins if you get one that's worth selling, right? Here we go. I just looked at my wrist, I got down and fucking I'm crossing the line. The hate is so real, the love be fake. Bumping their guns and bumping my tape. Don't go up and hit the after my head. Oh shit. We got a chrome, guys. We got a chrome, guys. We got a 1 of 5, guys. We got a 1 of 5 out of the box. Any guesses? Any guesses? Look at that little chrome shiny helmet right there, crown right there. Any guesses? LeBron would have been crazy, but LeBron wouldn't have a hairline. Any guesses? Evan Mobley, 1 out of 5. Evan Mobley, 1 out of 5. This is at least a $200 to $300 hit. At least another $200 to $300 hit, guys. Big win. Big win, bro. If you want, I can help you get this graded. Takes about 6 to 8 weeks. Or just get it and sell it on eBay. 1 out of 5. So again, bangers being pulled out the gate early. Now, don't let this stop you from bidding on the boxes, guys. Help you get it graded. All right, Matador. Send me a DM. Send me a DM as a reminder, okay? Another 1 out of 5, guys. But again, remember, we've had boxes with 2 and 3 hits, so don't let that turn you off, okay, chat? Let's go. A 1 out of 5, Evan Mobley. Fucking nuts. Evan Mobley, 1 out of 5, guys. We got a Cooper flag out of this box, so that was a $200 hit. We got an Evan Mobley 1 out of 5, so that's a banger. Is this the box that has a LeBron? Is this the box that brings us good luck right out the gate? Sounds good. Appreciate you. I will review it here at the end of the stream, okay? Man. Not 1 out of 5. 2 1 out of 5. Crazy. We got Mr. You should get your driver's license revoked. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball. Another 100 clip right here. Melo's good money. Melo is good money. The face of the NBA. Yo, dude, I love the fact that he plays the game like he's playing 2K in real life, bro. He doesn't take anything serious. And that's how the sport should be played. Here we go, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it, chat. And again, if anybody wants to buy a full box, I'll sell a full box at $700. The only ask that I have is that you allow me to rip it for you. They are $750 plus fees, so you're paying over $800, right? So if you do the math at 50, it's like basically round up to 60. So it's like 600 some dollars plus fees. Only putting it at 700 to cover the fees, guys. Any other takers on this box? Don't get turned off by the fact that there was one hit already, guys. Remember, I've had boxes with 3 hits. A2. You got it. So far, we pulled a Evan Mobley, 1 out of 5. And we pulled a Cooper Flag rookie. So it's been a good box. It's been a good box so far. There's another banger. Jokic. There's another $100 hit. Another $100 hit. Doubling your money is not bad. Good hit. Good hit. Not mad at you guys. I know it's not in the hundreds or in the thousands, but hey, any day you could double your money with that little risk, it's worth taking. You got to remember too, right? Like as we go, your odds improve with every box that gets opened. But there was only 1,800 boxes, right? So, over 2 weeks we've opened 12. We're going on our 13th box here. And every single box has had heat. Every single box has had heat. And a lot of cases, multiple. We haven't hit a LeBron yet, bro. There's only 25 of them. So, but I'm hopeful with this order that we placed that came in yesterday and today. There's got to be a 101 in one of these boxes. And that's what we're looking for, right? That's what we're looking for. Guys, you've seen these have been selling for $50 to $54 tonight. Again, retail is $55 plus fees. A1. I'd love to see another banger come out of this box, man. You guys gotta believe me when I tell you these boxes feel loaded, man. You don't seeing anybody pull as much crazy stuff. If you want to see some of the crazy hits, head over to my Instagram, 2J's Kicks, and take a look at my last couple posts to see all the crazy ones we pulled in like less than a week. Anthony Edwards, another $100 plus hit. Another $100 plus hit, guys. Good one, Torp. W's in the chat, guys. That's a win. That is a win. As the season progresses, as his career is going on, he's starting to look like he's becoming the face of the NBA. That boy's trying to make a poster out of everybody. 4 left, guys. 4 left. 4 left in this box, guys. Any other takers? 4 left in this box. 4 left in this box. You know what? You guys are good to me. I'm good. I'll be good to you. You guys know retail's $55. Here's one starting at $1. Starting at $1, guys. Starting at $1, guys. Retail is $55, guys. Starting at $1. Run this up for me, chat. Run this up for me, chat. Let's go, chat. Other guys, no shade. They're selling them at $60. And they're not letting you pick spots. They're making you pick players, right? So that's tough because if that player isn't in the box, what happens to your money? Which one, Matador? Right. D3. D3 and your money being gone, that don't feel good. Trust me, I know. I know a thing or two about your money just being gone. All right, Matador. Let's see what you pulled here today. See, this is what I keep trying to tell you. Don't feel like just because we pulled a 1 of 5, the box isn't going to be loaded. Don't feel like because the box is a 1 of 5, we pulled a 1 of 5, the box isn't going to be loaded. This is the secret, Pete Davidson. This is the base Pete Davidson, but still a win, guys. Still a win. Pete Davidson, big win, bro. Big win. Love the fact he's in Knicks gear. Keep trying to tell y'all, some of these boxes have 2, 3, 4 hits. No one listen. Here we go, chat. Then there was 3. Pete Davidson, bro. Like, man. Appreciate you, man. H-Town in the building. I'll be back out there soon. He said, I'm making more money with JC than panhandling on Ventura. You know, that's funny. I used to panhandle, man. So, Gio, the link that I have is different than the one that's on their website. All right, chat. 3 left, guys. 3 left. 3 left. 3 left. You know, Matador, this feels harder to do than panhandling. I'm not gonna lie. C1. I feel like you only called that because somebody above said C1's the hit. Sounds good. Yeah, they'll email you back in a couple days. Then it takes about 6 to 8 weeks, the whole process. That Pete? Let's find out. Keep this one here. Donde Pete? Petey. Looks like there's 4 of them on the thing. It's about $80 to $100 for Pete Davidson. $80 to $100. Can I help you get it graded? Yeah, bro, all day long. Just DM me. DM me, I'll help you, okay? If you haven't already. We got a rookie. This rookie's worth $100. VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe. So we've had 2 rookies. We had a Pete Davidson and a 1 of 5 in this box. No LeBrons yet, but we're here. We're gonna keep going until we find one. Let LeBron know. Got a better chance of getting LeBron to pull up than get one out of a box, but we're gonna try both. Here we go. Someone tag LeBron. VJ Edgecombe. You hit LeBron with a Joshua Vides crown yesterday. Good grief. Oh, BJ, yeah, you did. You did, yeah. We shipped it already to you. So we got 2 left. Then there were 2, guys. Then there were 2. 2 left, guys. 2 left, guys. 2 left. Yeah, you're right, Matador. Started at $1. Started at $1 and no me pegues. But guys, understand, I need to see 50, bro. I need to see 50, bro. Come on, chat. Let's go. I need to see 50. There's 12 in a box. 12 in a box. We've had 4 solid ones out of this box already. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. I need to see 50, chat. Ah, what are you doing to me? Which one, Torque? B, C. We're gonna get rid of that one. This is the one that you have. This one's yours. This is fun, guys. Gotta admit, this is pretty fun. Yesterday we had a 1 of 5 pulled on the first one out of the box. Look, this is another fucking banger, bro. Cade Cunningham. This guy's gonna be MVP this year. And this one will shoot up. Cade Cunningham. Nice. Nice. For $46. Getting over on folks. Getting over on folks, guys. Last one out of the box. Last one out of the box, guys. Here we go. Last one out of the box. Put it right here. Last one, guys. Last one. Under market sneakers. Family, I would strongly suggest buying a box of this, bro. We've had some hitters. Pulled 2 1 of 5s already. That 1 of 1 is coming. That one. No, yeah, he's one of the hardest working people in the industry right now. Under market sneakers, definitely worth giving a follow to. Hey, under market. I talked to Alan tonight. June 1st, June 2nd, Puerto Rico Sneaker Con. Let's go. Your boy's going back home to the motherland. Jalen Brown, let's go. Solid. Puerto Rico Sneaker Con. Yes, please book me a flight. I'll be there for 2 weeks. Pay for my hotel for as long or as little as you want. I'm going for 2 weeks, amigo. Vacation on 3. Thank you, Alan. Yay. Love you so much. Love you so much. Meet me in San Juan. Can't wait to call the family. First sneaker con in Puerto Rico. I've only been begging for that one to happen for 12 years. All right. Box number 1, done and done. What do you guys think of that? Good? That was good, right? Guys happy with what happened here on the first box? Comment below. You guys want to go through another box? You guys want to Sneaker Con, Puerto Rico, June 1st, June 2nd, but you did not hear from me because then, the powers that be won't want to tell you shit. I was just excited to tell you. You guys want to open another box? Communicate something. Okay. Box 1 or 2? 1 or 2? First to 3. 1 or 2? Comment, guys. 1 or 2? 2? 2? 2 it is. 1 is looking at you funny. All right, well, let me put the camera down. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to look at. I got a wonky eye, bro. Is what it is. All right. It's the lack of caffeine. Actually, it's the lack of tequila, bro. I haven't had any tequila in a while. All right, box number 2. Box number 1 had 2 rookies. Box number 1 had 2 rookies. Oh, and a 1 of 5. They do come bigger, but they are normally like auction, like Dutch auction. Tonight, I think it wrapped up like Steve Austin 400%. June 17th, I will be streaming from the space here in Vegas. And I'm excited because I'm going to have the host of WWE Countdown and Raw helping me out, allow me to take over his space. Mark Henry might be there working on Rey Mysterio and a bunch of other wrestlers from WWE that are going to be helping me crack boxes. And that day is the release of Ghostwrite Volume 1. And what we'll be looking for are John Cena's. John Cena's. They are predicting there will be a $40,000 bounty on John Cena, June 17th. So bookmark your calendars, guys. Catch me in WrestleMania. And we're going to be live streaming with a crowd and a bunch of influencers and celebrities. So stay tuned for that. So, guys, if you just joined the stream, tonight we're streaming Ghostwrite Volume 2 of NBA, which is the 2025-2026 season. They look like this. They're all numbered, and they're hard to find. Retail's $55 plus tax. We start them here at $50, and we like pulling winners, guys. So pick a winner for me, chat. Brand new box. Let's get it, guys. Brandon, which one we going with? C3. C3. How's life? I mean, the toughest part of my day is opening these. So I can't really complain. Toughest part of my life is holding my phone right now. Combing my hair is up there, but it's not the end of the world. Trae Young, Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young with the beard. Let's go. All right, guys. Here we go. You pick, I rip. And if anybody's interested, a whole box, I can sell you a sealed box for $700. My only ask is that you allow me to rip it for you and show the world what you picked up. And that'll guaranteed have a hit. Which one, Abe? D3. I got 2 for a birthday. You haters and stuff. You haters can't mess with the kid on his first day. I mean, I work. I work for my birthday. We got a good one. Reigning MVP Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys. Guy's a dog. And a friend. Ralph, what up, man? Appreciate you making time for me earlier today, man, and talking to me. It was fun talking to you, bro. Bobo, I have not had that urge yet because I like to show and tell. Here we go. Plus, I've been on the road a little bit today. It's crazy. We sold like 42 of them, but I only had to pack 15 orders, which makes my life a lot easier. All right, Matador, you've had some good luck tonight, my friend. Does the streak continue? No, anytime, bro. I mean, fuck. You hit the craziest ghostwrite we have seen on the stream. Ralph, guys, follow Ralph because Ralph is eventually going to be posting a Wembenyama 1 of 5 that he hit last night for $50. That thing is worth like $5,000. It's crazy. Imagine turning $50 into 5,000. We got another Jaylen Brown, guys. Jaylen Brown, solid. This is right after he got his hair dyed. He's looking for OG Anunoby to wipe his head on his jersey. All right, we done pulled 3 out of the box. The odds are getting better, guys. Odds are getting better. It's just me and my big 2 different wits. You know, I lead the way. Odds are getting better, chat. The call is registered. Let's get it. I make $1 million every 6 months, and y'all hating my game, saying my name. They call me the wrong things. Which one, family? One of the illest hip hop beats of all time. Este es tu último. Está bien, well, let's make it count. Let's make it count. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's not Joel Velez from New Jersey, is it? It's not Joel from Perth Amboy, is it? Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns. You know, we hit a 1 of 10 Carl Anthony Towns a couple nights ago. Otro yonke. Come on, man. Cat leads the league in doubles and rebounds this year. Cat catches a lot of shit, bro. I think Dominicans, New York Dominicans are very misunderstood. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Next one. All right, Brandon, what we got here? Which one? B2. He's as good as black Air Force Ones. Hey, sometimes you need a good pair of black Air Force Ones, bro. Shit needs to get done. You know what I mean? We talking regular black Air Force Ones or Supreme black Air Force Ones? Or John Morant, Swarovski Crystal black Air Force Ones? We haven't seen this guy all day. Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. You know, Tyrese is a friend of mine. Tyrese used to come to the shop a lot when he was in Vegas during summer league. Got tatted with us. Good friend, but man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of glad he ain't playing. Signed as a Knicks, said every Knicks fan ever. I'm kind of glad he's not playing. All right, no parallels have been hit yet, guys. This box is starting to get incredibly interesting. Incredibly interesting. This is like playing Battleship on steroids. Battleship on steroids. Any other Battleship fans been here? Hey, I thought you were done, bro. Carl Anthony Towns reeled them back in. Did you put on the black Air Force Ones yourself before you swiped right there? The Supremes. He said he put on the Supreme. Well, bro, I hope it was. I hope this was worth it for you, bro. Honestly, man, I need winners. I need to see winners myself. Let's see what Black Supreme Air Force's energy does for you. Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. Let's go. This guy's going to be MVP this year. Let's get some Panda Dunk energy. Oh, DJ, I think you missed it. He said that because he's been going in. He's bought a few. Anybody know? There's a good sushi spot down there. Like, yo, let's just walk around, man. There's a lot of. We'll be in Seattle next weekend for SneakerCon. Posted the merch that we'll be selling at SneakerCon on my Instagram. These are not bear bricks. These are better. These are numbered, these are licensed, and some of them go for thousands of dollars in 100% form, not 400 or 4,000 or 1,000%. A1. Put some steak sauce. Oh, who said that the other day? That was Teal. Teal, wasn't that you? Said put some steak sauce on that shit. A1, please. And my slow ass. Not out of this box, but we did get a 1 of 5 on the last box and a Cooper flag out of the last box. No hits out of this box yet. Does it change with this one? The last box had Evan Mobley, 1 of 5. These are called Ghostwrites. Ghostwrites. 1 of 5. Evan Mobley was the big hit. Here we go. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Green eyes and all. Let's go. You know what'd be crazy? 1 of 1 Wemby. You know who we haven't seen in like 3 streams? Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's a good hit, eh? Good hit. Guys, do me a favor. Follow etc. deals. Got to hang out with him today here in Vegas. Made a little bit of time. Had a lot of fun. Talked about some of the things that could happen in the future. I'm really excited to break bread with you, bro. I really appreciate you making time for me tonight, and I hope you guys travel safe. Okay, then there were 4. Please, no se me duerman because it got really good here. You have a 1 in 4 chance to pull a parallel. A 1 in 4 chance right now, guys. De nada, bro. Aquí a la orden. And if that flight gets delayed and you get stuck in Vegas, just hit me. You got a place to crash if you guys need it. A3, A3. But I'll tell you what, if your flight gets canceled and you get stuck here and then you crash it, we might have to go get a few drinks. So, sleep on the plane going home. My only ask. Okay. Lo fuimos. Let's see what we got here. He's already at the airport. He said, wishing for a canceled flight. Have we pulled the LeBron? No, not yet. We're looking for LeBron. Victor Wembanyama, let's go. Wemby. Hey, solid. And you're hitting some good ones, Ed. Wemby. Let's go, Wemby. Let's see. Guys, I got news for you. That was a $250 hit. $250 hit, guys. Wemby. Okay. Now my math is good. Now my math is correct. 1 in 4 chance for a parallel. You don't know how to count. 1 in 4 chance. Dub Freaks is in the chat. What up, guys? Follow Dub Freaks for me. 1 in 4 chance here, guys. It's getting real. It's getting real. I know there's a parallel in here somewhere. Is Dub just gonna on the first rip, on the first go at it pull? Is he gonna pull some shit? Is he gonna pull? Is he gonna pull one of those like yeah? Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. What do we have here? We got super ashy Larry Kevin Durant. Look at the level of ashiness on this guy. Kevin, I don't want no lotion, Durant. Kevin, I'm just going to brush my hair with a piece of concrete, Durant. Kevin, I'm going to comb my hair with a brick, Durant. Holy shit. Dub, I think that was the ashiest Durant we have seen in 13 boxes. Hey, I just call it how I see it, Swipe. I'm not the one that made them. It's like Ghostwrite called that. It's like, all right, when we get to Durant, make them ashy. 1 in 3 chance, guys. Hey, we got a raid in there. Hey, appreciate the raid, guys. Much love. Hope the stream went well for you guys. Appreciate you bringing the friends over. What's going on, guys? My name is Jay. And tonight we're ripping Ghostwrite. Ghostwrite is a collectible toy that is numbered, created by the founders of StockX. And think baseball cards, think Topps meets Bear Brick. Super win, super W's, big W's in the chat for the raid. Thank you, guys. Here we go. We got a 1 in 3 chance here pulling a parallel, guys. Retail is $55. We sell them at $50. Tonight we're doing Ghostwrite only. NBA Ghostwrite tonight. 1 in 3 chance to pull a hitter. And if it's a 1-on-1, boy oh boy. C1. Guys, also check out the buy it now. There's some cool stuff in there that you can get. There we go. There we go. No hits out of this box yet. John's in the chat. Man, I'm getting all these rock stars coming in today. Oh, look at all my friends coming to check out on little old me. What's going on, guys? I see a purple crown. We got a Luka Doncic. Luka. This is a base Luka. But base Luka goes for mucha. $100. $100 hit. $100 hit. Look, yo, can you imagine if LeBron's here? Which one, LeBron? Here we go. You know what would be crazy if this was LeBron, especially if you guys look, we're about to go on item 23. Imagine pulling Mr. 23 as item 23. 1 in 2 chance here, guys. 1 in 2 chance, guys. 1 in 2 chance. This is getting real. Oof. Oof. We are invested. Invested. Let's go, chat. Holy shit. Let's go. W's in the chat. Please let this be a W. Which one, Jones? B1. B1. Oh my God. Dude, I'm fucking chicken skinned out already. Anybody else chicken skinned out? Or is it just me? What up, Hemi? What we just hit? Let's find out. We haven't had a case hit yet. Screen record on. We got a case hit. It's a gold. 1 out of 10. Dylan fucking Harper rookie. Let's go. Dylan Harper rookie. Number to 10. Holy shit. Jones, we got to get this graded for you, brother. We got to get this graded for you, man. W's in the chat. He came in. He saw. He conquered. Came in, saw, and conquered. Wow. Holy shit. A 1 in 10 rookie. Let's celebrate that win. This is the last one in the box. Fuck it, $1. Go. $1. Go. Retails 55. Let's get it, chat. Guys, you've seen the boxes have multiple hits in them. Don't let that turn you off from this being another rookie, another numbered, another parallel. Maybe LeBron. Can you imagine if this was fucking LeBron? LeBron would be crazy, bro. Wow, a 1 of 10. So we've pulled a 1 of 5 in the first box, a 1 of 10 in the second box. That 1 of 1 has got to be here, guys. You need to stick around, bro. Evan Mobley. So now we've hit a regular Evan Mobley and a 1 of 5 Mobley. Yo, no, thank you, Ron. Wow, guys. Wow. One of fucking 10, bro. 1 of 10. You guys want to do this again? What's up? We doing another one? You guys want to crack another box? Yeah, where the fuck is Giannis? We pulled a 1 of 10 Dylan Harper rookie. All right, so do we want to go with 1 or 2? Or how about this? Does somebody want to buy a box for $700 and we just rip a whole box at $700? 1 or 2, or does somebody want to buy a whole box? Matador, if you help me at the booth, I'll buy you more than a sandwich, bro. How about that? Box 1 break. Okay, we got the first one. First one at 3. Box 1 break. How much? $700 for a box, Jones. And then we'll open. The only ask I have is let me rip them so we can see what we got. Because if I rip it, then there's proof. Then I can get it graded for free. So, guys, help me out here. 1 or 2 or a whole box? 1 or 2 or a whole box? First one at 3. First comment to 3. Gio said, I want option 3. Talk to me, chat. I got 46 people in here. I talk to myself in my own house a lot, but this is starting to feel like that. Individual. Okay. Which box? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? That, yeah, Johns, you've been going crazy, bro. All right. Let's just take there. No, he got an emerald. He got an emerald, Giannis, is what he's saying. 1 in 25. It's emerald. Emerald Giannis. All right. You guys know the rules. Starting at $50. He's busting balls, bro. Haven't hit a LeBron yet. Here we go, chat. Brand new box. Brand new box, guys. Good, sir. Are you guys going to trade A.J. Brown? What's going on with that over there? Kind of quiet in Philly free agent. No, we don't want him. We got our receivers. We just picked up Mooney. Dude, I'm excited about New York Giants offense. It's going to cause a lot of problems. It's going to cause a lot of headaches. I don't know if we'll be able to stop a passing game. We got no secondary, but, you know, that'll change in the draft. This is a fucking strong start. Strong start. Strong start right out of the box. Wemby. Let's go. Right out the gate with a Wemby, bro. Jeez. You ain't bullshitting. You come over here, you see, you take, you conquer. You're the one that should live in Vegas. Here we go, guys. Crazy part is that isn't the best one in the box. That is not the best one to get pulled out of this box. He said giving handies on the strip. Which one, Matador? Dealer's choice. All right, don't be mad at me if this is like if it's the fucking president of the NBA, fucking what's his name? Silver? Imagine. It's a Joe Biden, 1 of 5. Imagine. It was like a president. Oh, this is almost as good as pulling a Joe Biden. This one comes with a torn meniscus, but it's a 1 of 25. 1 of 25 torn meniscus. No, sorry, 1 of 50. 1 of 50. Sheesh. Anthony Davis, 1 of 50. You know, that's the second 1 of 50 AD we've pulled. And the last box had 4 case hits. 4 case hits the last time we saw that. Here we go, chat. Here we go, chat. Create it so he might get hurt in transit, Brandon. Which one, Anchor? C1. All right, let's see what we got here. We got another rookie. Yin Yang twins. Yang Hansen. Yang. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Then when I get one that's a fucking dud, like, shit's crazy. Yang. So listen, I know some of y'all might not know who Yang Hansen is, but Yang is going for $100 on StockX. All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. Let's go, chat. Gotta be young and Yangsome. Young and Yangsome is crazy. All right, guys. We got more hits in here. Trust, we got more hits in here. You want me to go on a limb and just pick one for the home team? 2J's gets to keep one. Do you want me to open one just for me? Make you feel better about the odds? And then you'll be pissed if this is LeBron, because I'm going to keep it. Because I'll keep it. If this is fucking LeBron, you're going to be like, fuck, I would have picked that one. They took the one I wanted. They took the one I wanted. Whatever I pick, listed at $1. LeBron! Get the fuck out of here! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Let's go! What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Get the fuck out of here! Yo! I lost my fucking point. We got a fucking LeBron, bro. We got a fucking LeBron, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. Holy shit. Yo, I told you. I keep telling y'all. I keep fucking telling you. Get older, I hope you don't hold this shit again. We pulled a LeBron. You understand I love you more than life itself. And this is nothing but your daddy's thoughts when he was feeling. Yo, the fucking thing ain't always what it seemed like on the outside. I bought so many tears that we pulled a LeBron, bro. Never wanted kids until I lived, went through hard times, and became a man that fell in love with someone at my heart. On a serious note, are you ever gonna pay and acknowledge the consignors? So Washington, you definitely let's address what you definitely misheard or misunderstood. Okay? And I'm gonna pause the music for this one because I want your undivided attention. And if you want to screen record this, you or anybody else that's on the stream, right? This is a part of the thing where I had to do this a lot at the store where people would come in and question and, I sold the business. And when I sold the business, I resigned from the business. November 22nd, 2022. Guys, I'm not good with words. What does resignation mean? Help me understand what resignation means. Anybody? Left the company, right? So when the things that were going on were addressed to me, obviously I pick up the phone. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? And it's being addressed to me a lot. I haven't been with the company for years. And I said, I'm going to get an understanding of what's going on or try to get an understanding of what's going on. If there is money owed, I am going to work on getting the company to pay what's owed, right? And if the company doesn't, I will work with the community to try to create some sort of a relief fund, even if that means I got to sell my house to get it going. But before we get to that part of getting it going to pay consignors, right? I have to have an understanding. But since I don't work there and I don't have access to anything there, and they decided to take loans in my name in a criminal way, I have to get lawyers involved. This isn't a, hey, look, proof. This has to go to courts and judges and millions of dollars have to get spent. All while my wife has stage 4 colon cancer and we're fighting for her life, right? But, you telling me I owe consignors is like blaming Ronald McDonald for cheeseburgers getting burnt in McDonald's. I haven't been there in 4 years. I haven't been there in 4 years. I got to give them their energy. And Sneak, this is life, bro. Ups and downs, and you do all of it with a smile. Very disappointing what's going on. Very disappointing. It breaks my heart. Just as many consignors are out of money, how much do you think I'm out? They still go into my bank accounts. The government still goes into my bank accounts because my name technically is attached on paperwork, right? Technically attached on paperwork, but I've also posted that they try to buy me out and offered me money to be bought out. Why would you buy me out if I did anything criminal? Or is it that you're trying to get me to stop talking about the criminal shit you did? Get sued for $60 million by Nike, and then all of a sudden my bank accounts go empty? But hey, that's life. I owe anybody that has a genuine concern about what's going on because it's much greater than the consignors. It's much greater than me. It's about the impact of what's going on in the world. It's very frustrating. Breaks my heart. Something that I built with my own hands was ripped right out of my hands, and I didn't have a say on how. I tried to do what was right for my family, and instead, I'm out to be made as a fucking thief. Imagine being called a thief when you're the one that lost $30 million. But proceed about telling me how to pay consignors and that I'm the one that stole from them or that my lifestyle was funded by shit from consignors being taken, but yet not really going and pulling actual public information and seeing that 2J's actually used to generate millions of dollars for himself. But anyways, how much is that LeBron, guys? Really curious. Is it even on stock? LeBron's lowest ask is $3,000. LeBron lowest ask is $3,000. LeBron lowest ask is $3,000. LeBron's should I start at $1? Should I start it at $1? Should I start it at $1 and see what the fuck happens? I feel like blood in my throat from the screaming that I did. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel blood in here. Um, LeBron, let me get it graded first. Yo, if I pulled one, all right. So let's do the math. That was box. This is our second box today. No, third box today. 3 boxes today. 12 boxes prior. So 15. So it's one in. I pulled a LeBron out of 15 boxes. That being said, I should be pulling at least one more LeBron before the boxes are gone. If I have one more LeBron, does that mean that that one is? Does that mean that that one might be? Hmm. Let me think about it. Maybe at the end of the stream. Maybe at the end of the stream. I know, Johns. I'm gonna bro. I have a lot of shit in my. We might run that one. The way my bank account is currently set up, I need to run that one. Imagine if there's another LeBron in this fucking box. And I fucking told y'all, like, stop thinking because you see what you think is a case hit that there's no more case hits in these boxes. There's more. There's more. I can't believe I fucking did that though, bro. Troy, are you in here? This is the one fucking show. Can somebody tag True Rarity for me? True Rarity, True Rarity, True Rarity. Somebody tag True Rarity for me, please and thank you. Holy shit, my throat is fucking. I need to go get some. Johns, which one, bud? True. TRUA1. Thank you. I'm true, like true words and then rarity. Be right back. I'm just gonna walk. And I never wanted a broken home to raise you from a distance. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was scared of that type of commitment. The hopes of a miscarriage, anything bad that can happen, that'll get me out that situation I was living. Here. Like shit about my dogs, that wasn't me, I'm different. Because I was dealing with some demons that I couldn't live with. I told her she should get in the. Bear with me, guys. I appreciate everybody's. I know you don't understand my words, but you will eventually. And when you get older, I hope you don't hold this shit against me. All right, let's see. Damn, a fucking LeBron, bro. Shit. And you guys screen recorded that? Did anybody screen record that? I still remember your baby shower like it was yesterday. Your mom is respect for me. I wish that you could see the pictures or the fake phony smile that had to pretend that I was happy. Down, I was crying, my ass if I'm okay. I turned around and looked away. Anthony Edwards, let's go. Anthony Edwards, this is another $100 hit. How the hell I get here? This is it. This is supposed to be my life. This ain't how I pictured it. I never felt so damn alone. But it was more than often. One of the worst days of my life. I ain't even lying. The argument when we came home, I blame myself for all this. Thank you, bro. You can't get an abortion. I'm sorry. I haven't fucking been. I mean, I've been excited about a lot of shit in life, but that, man, that made me feel like a little kid again, bro. Not gonna lie. I can't believe I tried to hurt you. I hope you. I want to celebrate like that for you too, guys. Let's get it. Here we go. Trust me, there's bangers all over these boxes, man. Everything ain't always what it seems like on the outside. I fight so many tears that you would never see the outside. Sacrifice my life so you can live in. Want to give me that my father couldn't give me. I think I was raised wrong, and that's just what it is to me. I don't know. I'm waiting for Troy to get on. So here's why I want Troy to get on here, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. A couple days ago, I wanted to put an order in, and I couldn't because the way my bank account is set up, I couldn't. And I called Troy and I said, "Hey, man, would you be down to go in on me with me on these boxes? I want to start a collective of friends because I got this wholesale account. You guys buy them, I rip them." And Troy took a really big leap of faith, like a $20,000 plus leap of faith with me. So I need him to approve anything I do, guys, but I sure as shit wouldn't mind running that LeBron at $1. We got an Anthony Davis. He looks like to be in full. His neck works. His neck works. Yeah, we haven't seen a Giannis in like 3 days worth of 3 days worth. Burn it. Come on, man. What if you holding this guy is what resurrects his career, and then next year he has like a 40-10-10 season or a 40-15 season just to prove. There's an M&M in here. Oh, shit. Dub Freak's in the building. Let's go. Guys, I hope you had a great stream. Appreciate the raid. Dub, look what you missed, bro. We pulled a LeBron. Like, here, let me show you. Let's show you what these look like. And we hit fucking LeBron. So here we go, guys. So tonight we are streaming, ripping blind box, Ghostwrite NBA 2025-26 season, and retails $55. We start them at $50, and all these boxes have been loaded up with bangers. Yo, nigga, this is like the 12th time I called you, bro. I'm gonna get you. All right. I need my money today, nigga, not tomorrow, not next. D3. Now, bro. D3. And I'm just waiting on the powers that be to get into the stream to see if they want me to start that LeBron at $1. Fuck. He's short print. LeBron is a short print. We finally got a fucking Giannis, guys. We finally got a Giannis, guys. We finally got a Giannis, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm not going to cut the stream, but I am going to send a text. I need you guys to bear with me 2 seconds. I got to text the homie Troy to get on the fucking stream. Troy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. So again, I had a buddy go in with me on these boxes, and I just text him, please get on the stream. Please get in the stream and take a look at what's going on. Troy, when you're in here, please comment. If you see True Rarity join the chat, please let me know. Here we go, guys. Next one. Let's go. See, I'm telling you, we're pulling bangers. We had a Wemby in this box, a Giannis in this box, a fucking LeBron in this box, a Yang rookie in this box, and Anthony Edwards in this box. Is this the best box we've seen so far? Is this the best box we've seen? And you know what's crazy? Is there's gonna be better. Because if there's a LeBron parallel, oh man. We haven't seen Eminem yet either. We haven't seen any M&Ms yet. Let's see what we got here. Imagine if this is fucking Eminem right here. Your head's an Eminem. Yeah. Chris, you know what's better than my head looking like an Eminem? This fucking LeBron short print that I pulled when I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to rip one myself and just show you what they look like. And then I hit fucking the rarest one. Bang. Oh, shit, Pete Davidson! In the same fucking box! In the same fucking box, Pete Davidson. Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm telling you, these boxes are fucking just loaded to the teeth. And y'all are like hesitating. Y'all, like, it's crazy. Pete fucking Davidson. Let's go, Ant. Big hit. Now we need to start seeing parallels. We need to start seeing parallels, man. We got a 1 of 5 earlier tonight. A 1 of 2 1 of 50s tonight. 1 in 10. Here we go. Let's go, Johns. Which one, buddy? 1, A2. Yo, imagine if there's 2 LeBron. Imagine you open a box, there's nothing but LeBron. Oh, fuck. Imagine that. A secret Willy Wonka LeBron box. Chris, are you still in here? Can you do me a favor? Text Troy, get up or call him and tell him to get on the stream for me, please. I need him to help me make an executive decision. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball. Let's go. Down to the last 3 in this box, guys. Down to the last 3 in this box. No worries. Congrats, bro. Which one, Brandon? C3. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Still can't believe we fucking. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. We hit a fucking LeBron. Fuck. It only took fucking Hey, Troy. Guys, let's get a round of applause for Troy finally getting in here. Troy, I got something that might make you shed a tear after I open this one, okay? And I even called it. Look at this. Look at this box, guys. Now you got a Cooper Flag rookie. Cooper Flag rookie. This box has been unreal. Troy, so you know how sometimes a parallel or what somebody thinks is a case hit comes out and then like it feels like no one wants to bid because they're like, oh, it's over. We'll just wait for the next box. You know how that happened? That happened last night. We had a box where, and I keep saying like, don't guys, like, listen, there's multiples in the boxes. Da 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 da. This is where I'm hopeful that Troy's connection didn't get lost and he's still here. So that happened, Troy. And like I kept trying to get the bids to go. I'm trying to get the bids to go. No one's bidding. I said, do you guys want to see me open one? Troy, I said, do you guys want to see me open one? So I opened one because everybody said yes. And I figured, you know, when I open this, like, I'm just going to have to pay Troy for this one. You ready? Can't make this up. We pulled the LeBron, Troy. We pulled the LeBron. Now, LeBron is going for $3,000. LeBron is going for $3,000 on StockX. So Troy, here's the reason why I wanted to ask. I wanted you on the stream. I know you're busy and you got a lot of stuff going on. But should we run LeBron at $1? Should we run LeBron at $1? He's going for $3,000. I like your. I see. I knew he was gonna say yes. Everybody's like, no, might as well. Me and Troy, we like adrenaline rushes. So this is what we're gonna do. After these two are sold, we're gonna run that LeBron. He didn't say yes. Let's go. Troy, what do you want to do? Should we run this? Should we run him at $1? He's like, fuck. I saw let's go and I thought he meant like, let's go, do it. Relax. You're the one that's last name. Your show, King. Run that shit. Hey, Chris, fuck you. Ha. Ha. Chris. Troy's got balls of steel. You got little girl nuts. Hey, guys, listen. That's we're all kind of related. Me, Chris, and Troy are technically, we all have the same father. That's my other partner in crime. But anyways, so guys, you now have an understanding. I'm just gonna shut the music off so we could get a complete understanding of what's going on. We're gonna run these, right? We're gonna run this. I need you guys to start sharing the stream now. Start sharing the stream now, guys. We got 2 left out of this box. After we run these two, I need somebody to tag Veronica. Somebody tag Veronica. Go wake her up out of her grave. She's probably snoring it up right now. She's been on one now pretty aggressively. Chris, what's the difference between paying $3,000 and what it goes for? B3. Yo, I mean, Troy, would you be mad if it went for 1,000 or 1,500, 2,000? What if it goes over 3,000? We got 75 people that are down. Oh, look, we got another fucking Dylan Harper. We hit a 1 of 10 Dylan Harper earlier, man. Right? Was it 1 of 10 Dylan Harper? And if I'm not, 1,000 of 1,500. Yup. Here we go. Well, I mean, look, I hear you. I don't think any of us will be mad. It's going for 2K plus. I mean, look, I'm looking at LeBron, NBA Ghostwrite 2025 on StockX, $3,000. Buy now for $3,000. let's copy paste. It says it's edition of 50, but I'm telling you, when you go get this authenticated, the fucking from Ghostwrite, it says short print out of 25. So when I copy paste the name from StockX into eBay, no matches found. Now, when I go and I put it just on Google, yep, 2025 goes for 1,500. 2526 goes for 3,000. Short print means that they made a lot less of them, that it is a short print. Now, on the Google document that I received, that's only the third LeBron public hit. I have a short drone. Dope. All right, so you guys know what's going on here. I need a couple more shares of the stream, guys. I need you to run this up because, again, after this, it's this. After this, it's this. I hope you guys got saved your lunch money. Last one, guys. Share the stream, chat. Share the stream. Share the stream, chat. Jones, what are you doing? Wow. Troy, if you don't want to do it, now it's the time to tell me. I mean, but it would be dope to see it sell for some cheese. I mean, technically, we paid retail, right? Let's bless the community. BJ Edgecombe. BJ Edgecombe, let's go. BJ Edgecombe rookie. Let's go. He's a dog. Troy, we doing this? Troy, we doing this? Donde Troy? Auga. Auga. I need my friend. Right people in the right room. Holy fuck, we're really fucking doing this. We're really doing this. We're really doing this. Oh my god, oh. All right, so we gotta change the terms and conditions here. At $1, go! Run this shit up! Let's go, chat! Guys, let's go! This is over 3K. This is a $3,000 item, chat. $3,000 short print LeBron, chat. What are we doing, chat? $3,000 item, chat. Sheesh. Canceled order. Canceled order. We're canceling your order. I can't fucking with you. You know what I'm gonna do for you? 500's a win all around. 500's a win all around for everybody involved. You got to be realistic, right? This is part of sacrifices in businesses, right? So check this out, Matador. How many of you bought today, bro? How many of you bought today, Matador? So what I would like to do is, if you want to get it graded, let me know. If you want me to help you get it graded, I could provide this stuff for you to send it. But setting the expectation, it would be returned more than likely to my address. But happy to pay. Fair enough. Let's get it graded. Done. All right. Do you want me to ship it to you first, or do you want me to ship it to get it graded from here? And look, you got buyers already. I'm also gonna let you Matador, take a screenshot if you want to sell it beforehand, which I totally understand. Take your screenshot. Let me know when you got it, bud. Get it graded, then ship it to you. Okay. Want to set the expectation. Grading takes 6 to 8 weeks. DM me. I will send you all the confirmation as it goes, okay? Big wins. Also, well, no, you don't need this. I was going to send you one of this, but when it gets graded, it goes even better, bro. Even better, man. Fuck yeah. Yo, W's in the chat. That was amazing, guys. That was amazing. I can't believe we hit a fucking LeBron. We hit a LeBron, bro. Holy cow. Holy cow. 500 bucks. Can't win. Dude, you could like yeah, bro, that shit is crazy. You could put it on StockX and hit. So do you guys want to go with another box? We doing another box? Bro, Ralph, I keep trying to tell people, man, no one want to listen. We're going with another box. I'm not putting it in the cylinder, bro. Like I'm not putting it in the cylinder at all. I will be selling some of the cylinders later. These retail at 20 bucks. These retail at 20 bucks. But that one's getting graded. So trust me, that is going to be double, quadruple. Brandon, I mean, right now is the time to talk to him and get it to happen. But again, all these boxes have been fucking hot, man. All these boxes have been hot. All these boxes have had heat. A lot of these boxes have had multiple case hits. I keep trying to tell people, hopefully you guys, we're turning you into believers here. This is really good product. I mean, people are making money, as you see. Trades scare me, guys. Not because I don't trust the parties that are trading. I don't want to fuck up your shipping. What you do in your own home, what you do in your own domicile at home, that's on you guys. Don't get me involved in your antics. I'm joking. I'll help you out if you want. It's no big deal. Okay, guys, you know what the deal is. We start these at 50 bucks. We hit a LeBron in the last box. Is there a 101 in here? Is there a 101 in this box? Is there a 1 of 1 in this box? Let's go. Can't believe I still can't get over the fucking LeBron shit. D3. The chances of me just randomly grabbing a box and saying, hey, let me show you, watch it be LeBron, and then it being LeBron again, 1 in a gajillion. You know, I pulled my fair share of things. I pulled figuratively, okay? Figuratively. Not like for real. Not like literally. Figuratively. Pulled shit out of my ass, and that's probably up there. That was like pulling something out of your ass, but it was in your throat. Pause. Wow, that was wild. That was graphic. Who sent you? Who let those thoughts get in there? Hey, this is Sarah V. Durant. Look at him. Nice and lotioned. Not ashy, but classy. This is Durant. I got my contract, and now I'm a brand ambassador for Sarah V. He's even shining clean, KD. I took a bath and I used Sarah V, KD. Holy cow. Wow, bro. Wow. Baby oil, KD. Diddy, KD. All right. Let's get to the K Diddy. Oh, you guys are fast. You guys are really fast. Let's go, chat. Is there a 101 in here? Imagine a 101 Cooper flag. It's possible. It's possible. Which one, family? Big Blue. Pick one. A2. Like in the Giants, Big Blue? Yo, if this is fucking Cooper, if this is Cooper, nah, this is better. This is better. Wemby. Ron, you be leaving? You know what you missed, Ron? We hit a LeBron, bro. Then we sold LeBron. Yeah, bro. You be leaving right at the most important times. Wemby. Bro, Ralph said two big hits in 2 days. Bro, it's been every stream. It's been every stream we've hit something crazy. This shit's nuts, bro. These boxers are like, oh, that you've seen. Got you. Nah, bro, like, go look at my Instagram, 2J's Kicks, and look at all my Ghostwrite streams. That's from that last stream. Antor, let's go. A1. Hey, and listen, I'm gonna tell you, Brandon and Matador, if you guys work a deal out, Matt, I'm gonna need you to confirm it with me. Just so you know what I mean. I need to protect myself too, and I hope you guys can understand. It's a very serious item that's only gonna keep going up. You know what I mean? If you need me to facilitate anything, just let me know. Happy to help and honored to help. Oh, look. Yesterday we couldn't find one. Today he's all over the place. Giannis! Giannis! Jeez, bro. What a box. What a fucking box, man. This guy's bidding and Matador, you're bidding and driving? Hey, Curly Head, how are you? Hope all is well. You missed craziness earlier. Only me too, Johns, except I put my feet out the window on top of that. B2. B2. He's bidding and driving. I can't figure out how to bid off your couch. Sounds good, boss. I appreciate you. Brandon, you can't use your fat fingers. You gotta use the little one, bro. You gotta use the little fingers. Now we got Shea Gillius. Shea Gillius is like, don't leave me feeling left out. Oh, he just dropped another 30 clips. Dropped 41 last night, right? Went down to the wire with the Orlando Magic. Just lets you know, even the fucking bummy players can ball. That's why they're in the NBA. Hey, Connie, how are you? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. You missed some craziness tonight. Here we go. We have not had any parallels hit yet, guys. You know what that means? The odds are getting better. I screamed so loud on that hit. I felt blood in my throat. Oh, that's crazy. I felt like I was at a Justin Bieber meet and greet, and he was right in front of me, and he put his hand across his hair and did like the neck shake. That I'm joking. Who would you be, Googie Gaga eyed for? I'm joking about Justin Bieber, by the way. Celine Dion, no? Trey Young. Trey. Let's go. Hate that they're making him sit out the whole year. He should have played this year. The business side of the NBA is whack, bro. For Knicks killer, bro. What do you mean? Here we go, guys. Guy has caused havoc in Madison Square Garden. It's like Godzilla knocking over buildings in Madison Square Garden with fucking Trey Young, bro. That guy's a fucking manimal. Now, after John's picks one here, right? You should trade him for Embiid. Guy has never played his entire career. He's never played a game in Denver. What? How do you dodge a whole city your whole career? Meh. I don't want to go. I'm not playing. No, okay. All right, so guys, I wanna kind of plant a seed in everyone's ear, right? We saw a LeBron pulled randomly. Then we saw LeBron start at $1 and sell for $500. I got a lot of guys in here that have bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm down to sell one of you guys a box for $700 and then open all of them just for you. Cunningham, let's go. Cunningham, MVP this year. He's going to be the MVP this year, and if it's not, it's rigged. Here we go, man. No parallels yet, guys. Bro's not you don't think he's the MVP this year? Who is? It's either him or Wemby. Let's go. Soul Explosion with the raid. Well, first off, welcome to Whatnot. Hope you guys have had a great stream. Appreciate you checking in on me. Hope you guys are well. And in honor of Soul Explosion, guys, if you can do me a favor, follow them. They're the friends that I went to and saw in Jersey a couple months back. Let's go. Tim, what do you mean? Those are guys. That's family. Knock it off, Timmy. Here's a giveaway. And I'm going to ask you guys to follow them if it's not too much to ask. And here we go. Next one. Let's go, chat. Did this freeze? Yeah, it did freeze. Oh, let me switch this to 10 and 3. You know, I'll tell you, like when I first started on Whatnot, it's hard to not get overwhelmed, and sometimes you freak out. It's part of the learning. You got to have patience, man. All right, Slime, which one, family? B1, you got it. Here we go. Steph Curry. Steph Curry, guys. Let's go. Good one. Oh, Green Eyes. The Green Eye Bandit. His dad was a dog, too. His dad was a dog, too. Del? All right, guys. 5 left in the box. 5 left in the box. B3? I missed B3? Hold on. Sorry, bro. B3. Let me pull it. Let me correct myself. All right, Brandon. What was your order number, bro? Help me understand. I got caught up in reading comments. Let me pause the music and get this right now. Your item number is 43, and you were B3. You were B. Which one were you? B3. Okay. All right. Well, we got it right. Look, 43. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. 43. So after this, did I miss one or no? All good. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I have it set up as random pulled item because, one of the lettering, and then two, sometimes the streams go from collectibles to clothes to sneakers to, all over the place. But B3's numbered. He's B3. B3 is a parallel. And this is what happens when community looks out for community and lets me get it right, because I've never said I was perfect, but this is out of 50. We got a Pete Davidson out of 50 with the sunglasses. This is the first numbered Pete that we got. Now, if we could only find that one of one Pete that has a bounty for $17,000 on it. This is Sunglass Pete. Sunglass Pete. Where did it get pulled, Vinyl? If it did and it's on social media, please tag me in it so I could. 101 got hit this weekend. Where? Donde? Got hit on TikTok. Blech. Really? Blech. All right. Well, Brandon, I'm glad we got that right. Glad we got that right. 44. 44 was slime. 44 was slime. Slime. What was yours was Steph Curry, right? Help me correct this, guys, right? 44 was Steph Curry. Can you check it out? Okay, so I need to correct because I'm catching myself. Some of these are incorrectly numbered. So guys, help me work backwards. All right, what was 42? All right, I'll fix it. I'll just write it down and get it right. I'll watch 43 was Pete Davidson. Yup, I got that. What was 42? It was that channel that did an interview with Luber a while back. 42 had to have been. See, this is what happens when you read too many comments and you're just 42. John's bought it. Was 42. I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to review, just to play it safe, 30 through 44 after the stream. 42 is Cade. Yeah, so I'm one off somewhere. I don't want to burden you guys and do this on camera and show that my dyslexicness. You know what I mean? But I am correcting stickers. So that means I basically 42. So 41 had to have been Trey Young, right? Yep. 41 was Trey Young. Right, but what I'm recognizing, bro, is that I must have skipped a label on one of these. No, they're all labeled. I'll watch videos for 44 sales after the fact. And I'll keep it moving so I don't bore you with this and show you how easy it is to fuck this shit up in person, right? And I'll try to read the comments and be slower and probably let's just do this shit without music for now. All right. So I'm gonna move this one up here because it tilted over. All right. Appreciate the community work there. Love you guys, man. Love you guys for real making this. It's a lot easier when you got help. And you guys are fucking amazing. All right. Here we go. So this will be item 45. Item 45. $50 pulls. Retails $55. Big blue. We got a Pete. As you guys have seen, almost every single box that has had multiple hits. What we got? Which one, blue? C3. 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 Bro, C3 is a little heavy in the head. You know what I mean? Does that mean it's a gold? Does that mean it's a fire? Does that mean it's more? Does that mean that the parallels way more in the head? Did we just figure something out? Or am I just trying to mask the fact that I should be paying more attention to stuff? Nah, it's just, you know why this one weighed more? Because it's got this guy's ACL in a bag in the box. What the hell? Tyrese Halliburton. 45. All right. Here we go. Then there were three guys. The three more in the box. Three more in the box. Can't believe we pulled the fucking LeBron and I got more cases. If you guys wanna, I mean, it's up to you guys. If you want me to keep running cases, I got a couple cases. I can sell a whole case if you guys want. C1. If anybody wants to buy a whole case, can you rub that LeBron on screen one more time? I gotta find them. I don't know where I put them. Well, I put them where all the orders is, but I sealed all the boxes. He said, "Can you?" That fucking LeBron shit was crazy, bro. So 101 Pete Davidson was pulled, huh? So that means we gotta top that. We gotta find 101 Cooper Flag, bro. Evan Mobley. We gotta find 101 Wemby. Evan Mobley. He's had a pretty solid 2 seasons the last couple years. Like he's taking the next steps within the career to get better. Right? That was 46. Item 46. All right. Then there were two in this box. Down to the last two on the box. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. It's crazy, man. All right, well, maybe I'll play a little bit of music because it's a little bit of music. We'll just lower it a little bit so I can focus a little bit better. C2, you got it. Putting it right here. Hold on. This has been a lot of fun, man. I think I finally found something that I really genuinely enjoy ripping open, and I think you guys can see it. Um, Got to give a lot of credit to Josh and the Ghostwrite team for pulling out a great product. Look, bang, Luca, let's go. Good, Luca. A 101 Luca would be crazy too. Luca lipstick. Yeah, you saw that? Other spot I saw LeBron hit another a few cases later. Damn, that's crazy. What did they sell them for, Brandon? Here we go. This is the last one out of this box. Last one out of this box. No worries. Until you hit those, there were only two. All right, guys. You know the routine. I like on the last one. Let's do this. Starting at $1, guys. Hey, Veronica, how are you, man? Did you miss some shit so far? We hit a LeBron, Veronica. Retail's $50, gang. $55 is retail here. Veronica coming in, getting a little last minute deal. Yeah, Crazy. Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns. Got you. Carl Anthony Towns. After all that, bro, we hit a parallel. There was a 1 of 25 in that box. After all that, she made money on it. Or actually, somebody, you said rub the belly of the LeBron. My bad. I have it. I totally spaced. LeBron's right here. After all that, rub LeBron's belly. Kind of weird. All right, guys. Another box? You guys down for another box? Guys down for another box? Let's rip another box. Been a lot of fun, man. We've been at it for 2 hours. We've been at it for 2 hours tonight, guys. This has been crazy. I mean, I wanted to keep that LeBron for like a whole 5 seconds, bro. I was like, nah, dollar start on something that's listed for 3,000 on StockX. Yeah, we gotta start that shit at $1. I'm glad that the home team said, let's do it. All right, guys, you know the routine. All these boxes have at least a singular. They have at least one singular parallel, right? Retail is $55. You have seen us hit 1 of 5s, 1 of 10s, 1 of 25s, 1 of 50s, a bunch of rookies. It's been great product, guys. Hey, Unique. We even hit a short print LeBron tonight. Let's go, guys. Look, I got all my favorite ladies are in the chat. Connie, Unique, Veronica. Let's go. Y'all are the best. And which one, family? B3. Unique, I'm gonna pull up on you soon. My hair's getting almost long enough to have a little bit of hang time. Might stream while getting my hair braided by Unique one day. That'd be wild, right? Hey guys, and then start fucking screaming and yelling when you hit a LeBron, and then she yanks an entire line of hair out of my head because I got up forgetting that I was getting my hair braided. Then you'd see me from screaming to yelling to screaming again. We got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Pre-Sarah V. See it? Pre-Sarah V. Durant. You got like 50 shades of Durant, bro. How many? Ant, how many is that for you of Durant? I think it's because you got Ant in your name. Ant Durant. It's a stretch. I'm sorry. I know. Not Bear Brick. Ghostwrite. 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 These are better. These are numbered. These are limited. These are hard to find. Which one, family? B3. So what other channels are streaming this, guys? I definitely want to start paying attention to the homies, you know, getting down on this stuff. Like, there's not too many people with accounts of these, man. You know, I know some people are running them at like $60. Oh, you got a stream coming up? How are you gonna do it, Ryan? Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley. Do a player a team break, but open to doing it this way too. So on team breaks, if the team doesn't show up, what do you do there? Here we go, guys. Another one. All this shit's new to me, right? So like and Josh Luber actually asked me how I was ripping him too late last night. Got you. So far, we guys, what do you think the best pull of the nights have been so far? I'll let the chat tell it. We had a few of them that had me screaming and yelling and jumping out of my chair. Hold the LeBron. Then we started it at $1 and sold it for $500 when it goes for 3,000 on StockX. Yep. We pulled a 1 of 10 tonight, right? Dylan Harper, rookie. Pulled a couple 1 out of 25. We've been pulling Wemby's all night, guys. We've been pulling Wemby's all night. Wemby's all night. This is box what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 4th box, right? 4th box of the night. 4th box of the night. And again, guys, if anybody wants to buy a whole box, I'd sell it for $700. My only ask is that you let me rip the whole box, because if it's something that we show that we hit, we can help get graded for you. Here we go, guys. No parallels hit yet. No parallels hit yet. Say less, bro. I got you. A1. A1. Gotta give a big W's in the chat for Troy, because, you know, I called Troy stressed out a couple nights ago. Like, Troy, I placed this order, and the way my bank account is set up. And so all this is possible because of Troy. Troy, the real rock star. He's actually going to be hanging out with me this weekend and ripping boxes. I can't wait to. I'm going to let Troy run this stream. I'm going to let Troy run this stream, and I'm just going to be on the back end. Dude, you know what I'd like to see at this point? I want to see Eminem, bro. Here we go. I have somebody that DM me, and they talked about it last night on the stream, saying that they hit a Eminem from me, but we've ripped pretty much everything except for like one. So there is a small possibility that we have hit an Eminem, but the kid is swearing that he got it from us. Well, no, there's a LeBron from this one. What's a parallel? So great question, Veronica. A parallel is a different iteration of the same thing, right? So as we've been showing, here, I'll show it on the box, okay? So these are the parallels. Your base is out of 2000. That's the one where it's just a regular color that matches the team color. Then you have the victories, which are the ones that have the sunglasses. Those are numbered to 50, right? Then you have the Joshua Vitas, which is what you hit. Veronica actually hit one, Joshua Vitas Jokic. And I actually have one that Veronica hit last night that I'm getting graded for her. That I'm just waiting for stuff. I'm waiting for Ghostwrite to hit me back. And this was Veronica's big hit last night. This is an emerald, Veronica. So you hit this one last night, and it was a 1 of 25 Luka. So you notice he's got the green crown instead of the purple crown. Then you have 1 of 10s, which we've hit a couple. We've hit like a Karl Anthony Towns, 1 out of 10. I believe we hit a Dylan Harper tonight, rookie, 1 out of 10. Right? So, and then you got a Chrome, which we hit a Chrome Wemby last night, 1 out of 5. And we have yet not hit a Fire, which is the red crown, which is a 1 of 1. Those are the ones that those are the ones that have the red crown and they're numbered 101. Those are the ones that have the bounties. And then there's a short print. Now, in the grading email that they send, they say it's 25. On StockX, it says it's numbered to 50. But there's LeBron, right? And then here's the other thing, right? There's the base. So it says out of 2000, but it's a short print. So I wonder if there's parallels of the LeBron, right? So hopefully that explains it. Appreciate you guys allowing me to explain that and taking the time. Like knowledge is key. And we haven't hit a parallel here tonight yet, guys. Let's get a parallel. Be right back. Gonna grab a bottle of water. Any takers, guys? Any takers? Doesn't look like we sold one there while I stepped away. Retail is $55. We have not had a case hit here, guys. Haven't had a case hit. Haven't had a case hit here, guys. Any takers? Any takers? And has been committed tonight, bro. Bro, I hope you hit a banger here, man. And it's your time, bro. Let's live, bro. Damn, you want me to pick? You're gonna put this pressure on me, man? You're gonna put this type of pressure on me, bro? I had enough stress in my life. Well, we haven't had anything picked out of this row. And we haven't had a 2 picked at all. Right? So if this winds up being like a Fuggler instead of a Ghostwrite parallel 1 of 1, if this collectible doesn't change your life, don't you put that juju on me, okay? If it winds up being a hitter, just buy me a 3x3 from In-N-Out with no tomatoes. Cool? You love Fugglers? Imagine I start streaming Fugglers. Those shits are kind of dope too, man. Like I had no idea until I walked into a Target and like accidentally kicked one on the floor and was like, "The fuck is this?" Bro, come on, man. Knock this shit off. Knock this shit off, dude. Yo, you owe me a 3x3, all right? You owe me a 3x3, okay? You owe me a 3x3, okay? No, come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on, bro. There's only 25 of them, and this is the second one I hit. There's only 25 of them, and this is the second one we hit today. Really? What's going on? That's crazy. This is crazy, bro. We could get this. Like, look on eBay. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if there's any on eBay. Let's see if there's any on eBay. Luca. Let's. Luca. Doncic. Right? How do you spell? It's Don Chich. And then Emerald. How do you spell Emerald? Speak it out. There's not one. There's not one. All right, let me copy paste that. Let me go to eBay. Yeah, eBay helps. eBay does help because sometimes there's sold listings on there. StockX is another one, but there's not the parallels aren't on StockX. Dude, they're nowhere to be found. There's none on the internet. None on the internet. You know what that means? Good for you. And you know what that also means? There's probably more in this box, but more importantly than that, and you owe me a 3x3 from In-N-Out, bro, with no tomatoes. You don't have to grill the onions, and a Dr. Pepper. You keep the holder fries. Easy. I'm easy. All right. And we're back. Don't let that. Okay, so the last time that we hit a parallel, it got weird. People stopped bidding, and then I opened one, and it ended up being a fucking LeBron James. So don't let the fact that we hit one parallel out of this box deter you from forgetting about the rookies, the 101s, the short prints. Yeah, bro, no, you came up. Which one, Veronica? I pick with those lucky hands. Now watch this be the one. Like I open it and a fucking bolt of lightning goes right through my house and hits me in the back of the head as I try to rip this for Veronica. That's the type of luck sometimes I've had. It's like hot and cold, right? Like you guys know I'm like the Puerto Rican Larry David, right? The things that happen to me don't happen to no one else. The stories that I tell, no one else could come up with. You'll save me all the way in like San Antonio. You have no luck. Come on, Veronica. You met us. You met us. That had a little bit of luck to do with it. She said, I'm on the way. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just. Can you imagine? Garfield, one of one. All right, I'm not mad at this. I mean, it's not a parallel or anything, but it's Cade Cunningham, and he's worth money. And look at those eyes. Guy's a dog, bro. That was a zesty eye. That's zesty eye contact right there. Look. Veronica, you got green eyes or green contacts? Eyes. All right, chat. If you like ladies with green eyes, Veronica's handle is right there. You could add her as a friend and send her a message. Relax, she's married. Bring the LeBron with you to Seattle next week and we could get a pic for Insta. I mean, done. But that would mean it would add an extra week to the process. Here we go, chat. Let's go. Let's pull a rookie. You don't give about fair enough. I love the way you roll, bro. I love this chat, man. Y'all are really becoming my family for real, man. Like it's been a lot of fun sharing time with y'all. I'd rather be doing this than watching Netflix. I'd rather be doing this than looking at memories are worth more than cash every single day of the week, bro. I only watch Netflix when I have the dogs, man. When I have my dogs here. I haven't had my dogs here in a little while. Wow, this guy's been hiding all. Connie, yeah, you're invited to Veronica's house. She's inviting you to go Netflix and chill. Jalen Brown. Some parallels. Veronica, she's on the way right after she pulls up to Vegas to save me from the lightning. Then she's gonna drive from Vegas to New Hampshire. She's just gonna go cross country in 30 days. When we've had a couple. Here we go. We've hit two So far we've hit 2 Lucas out of 25. Dylan Harper. A Dylan Harper out of 10. LeBron. Oh, this case? Well, so far we had like we've had some, no, we had a Luca that was hit that was pretty good. Which one, Blue? C1. Crazy thing is they asked me to pull it and I hit another crazy one. Wild. It's been wild. This has been fun. This has been fun. Yo, Luca. 2 Lucas in the box. 2 Lucas. 2 Lucas in the box. Now we know how old Veronica is. 19. She just turned 21. Again. All right, Chad, here we go. She said from here on out, it's 21 every year. Let's go, Chad. Down to 4. 4 left in the box. I was born in 1777. Which one, Veronica? You draw the line at 25. I pick, but rip it hard. Sheesh. I was trying to see if like squeezing on it would cause it to open, but I'm scared. What if this is a 101 and you're like, fucking, you should have not done that, bro? What if like ripping it hard rips the paint? And what if it's Anthony Davis and he was already hurt? Look, Shea Gillius Alexander. That's good. Shea. Shea's good. Shea's good. Shea's really good. All right, 3 left. 3 left in the box. 3 left in the box. No, this was B2. Sorry. There's 3 left in the box. All their eyebrows are zesty. Let's go, chat. 3 left. 3 left. Down to the last 3. All right, you got to pick this one, Veronica. You put a lot of peer pressure on me over the last 2, and I don't know if I could. These magic hands, they starting to get carpal tunnel. You know what I mean? I need have a mod pick. Fair, yeah, I like that one, mod. Can one of my mods please pick? B2. That's cool. All right, here we go. There we go. And there's always one in the comments that's going to say, define fun. Or at least think it. Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. Nice. He needs to get traded to the West so he doesn't have to play against the Knicks so much. All right, 2 left, guys. 2 left. 2 left in the box. 2 left in the box. Ghostwrite, NBA 20, 25, 26. Just give you the 2. Just give you the 2? No give? What? No, $100? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Veronica said, I'll take 2. 2, but just okay. All right, let's hold the sticker first. I know you know what I'm doing there. All right. Carl Anthony Towns, New York Knicks, going for about like 70, $80. LeBron would be wild. A second LeBron would be wild. Dude, you missed crazier pulls today, Jay. Trey Young, Trey Young, Trey Young, Trey Young, Trey Young. Fill you in? How about we just show you? No worries, Veronica. LeBron. We pulled a 1 of 5 today, too. We pulled a 1 of 5 today, too. All right. I think I'm going to do one more box. One more box. And call it a night. We'll do one more box and call it a night. I will be streaming more of these over the next couple days. No PJ party. You get $1 for every time you guys start making some money. Hey, I mean I like that rule, but we don't have to, bro. Just the fact that I got people giving me their time, that's worth more than $1, man. All right, guys, you know the routine. Ghostwrite. Ghostwrite. Then next clothing set. Yeah, so more UN clothes tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll come back and I'll do some Ghostwrite. And what? And then we'll end the night with another Ghostwrite stream. Waiting on Troy. Troy is gonna be with me this weekend. I'm gonna give you guys hold on one sec, because I'm gonna give you guys a preview this weekend. One of my streams this week, I don't know which one exactly, is gonna be from the space. The space is the spot that I'm gonna be using April 17th for Ghostwrite Volume 1 stream. That stream, I'm going to have wrestlers from WWE. I'm going to have the host of WWE be there. And we're going to be ripping an entirely new product that comes out that day. And it's WrestleMania weekend in Vegas. Here's the kicker. If you guys are coming to Vegas for WrestleMania, I will be posting where this is at. This will be a stream that will be open to the public. And that place fits like 100 to 200 people. There'll be alcohol involved. There'll be, a lot of cool people. We got some wrestlers that are going to be there. Vegas is going to be a vibe. If you can't make it to WrestleMania, but you can make it to Vegas, come hang out with your boy April 17th, right? So really excited about that stream, because in those boxes, it's going to be like J-tips. Yeah. So I can watch you pull. That would be, yeah, bro. How about this? Imagine being in the crowd and me calling you out to be the one that rips, right? Holly Madison's going to be there. Mark Henry's going to be there. A couple of my friends are going to be there, like shot in hand and all, bro. Like, it's just going to be a vibe. Like, I literally had, and I'm going to be honest with you, I went to a convention today where I had, interactions with, the powers that be for Whatnot and the powers that be for TikTok. Now, I'm not saying hey to the highest bidder. I'm saying hey I got Ghostwrite throwing boxes. I got a homie providing a space. I just need somebody to cover the cost of the alcohol and some of the help. Like, now, can I pay it? Yeah, but then it goes into the margin, and I'm like, you see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to create a moment with friends, and in a sense, to the highest promoter, right? But April 17th is going to be the day. So with that being said, definitely turn the notifications onto my page. I know that I have a bad habit of not putting tons of shows up, but it's really because my schedule be all over the place and the travel. We're going to be at Seattle next week. Um, I appreciate you, man. Happy to see you looking. You know, Savage, I was struggling, bro. I really didn't understand the platform. I wasn't really getting help on the back end. And then, I stopped with the energy drinks. I started working out, going to the gym. And I think just like sweating out a lot of the toxins and like understanding my mental a little bit has really helped me. And, like getting away from the trauma and understanding that I'm going to be dealing with some of these traumas for a really long time. And, like at the end of the day, no one's coming to save me, right? So I'm just ready. I'm just really happy that I found one, people that believe in me within this chat, and are supporting me within this chat, a product where the founders and I had a relationship prior to, and the trust, right? If you go back to when I was in Austin and Houston a couple weeks ago, that was me going to the founder of StockX. Like, what am I doing in his house? He started a whole platform he could have resold the shit there. Yo, Jay, come make some money with me. Let's break bread. So the fact that this is being received as well as it has this early on gives me a lot of hope and excitement for, like, you know, my time on the streaming format. I do want to get to the point where I could add some layers and have some other people help me stream and like help me do some of the back end stuff, because it's a lot of work. Like, look, I've been here 2.5 hours, and the part that you guys don't see is I'll probably spend just as much time packing it because I want to make sure that these orders go out the following morning, right? It's a lot of fun trying to figure out how to do this more efficiently and with a smile. So, all while paying the bills, right? Because they get theirs no matter what. But yeah. That all being said, this is box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our sixth box of the night. Sixth box of the night. We have had some bangers tonight. We've had some real bangers. You guys know the routine. Ghostwrite NBA 2025-26 season. And I also stick. I caught myself in a fumble. So the first 44 of them, I'm gonna have to watch video receipts so I know that I didn't mess it up. And I got some DMs to read. So and then when I'm done with all that, I gotta go to the gym for 2 to 3 hours. So here we go. I'm trying to look like Lou Ferrigno meets Edward Scissorhands meets Macaulay Culkin all in one by June 1st. I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm trying to be in Puerto Rico with my shirt off for SneakerCon. Can you imagine? Me and SneakerCon creating content, no shirt on, just saggy muscles everywhere. with a margarita in my hand and a pork chop in the other. In chanclas. No, the mix-up definitely was not the LeBron. People pay top dollar for shirtless Puerto Ricans? Where? I need to go there. By top dollar, do you mean a singular dollar? Do they just put the dollar on the top of the table and that's it? She says she's on the way. Oh my. Good thing my face is not on the screen. You got me blushing. All right, chat. Here we go. Retail's $55. We got a brand new box. Help me change the topic. I'm joking, Connie. I love you too. Which one, twin? What was the hit in the last one? We got a emerald. We got an emerald Luca, 1 of 25. Luca was the last hit. Super, super nasty. I know. Bro, we've had some crazy ones, man. I like low-key fucking lost my voice for a second today, screaming and yelling in disbelief that we did what we did tonight. Bro, it feels like it, doesn't it, Brandon? It feels like it. Have any of the other streams that you guys seen had as many fucking crazy hits as us? Look, right out the bat. Jokic. So, Ron, they say that there's 50 on StockX, but the paperwork for the grading says it's out of 25. And it's not like, because it's a base, it says 2,000 on it. So I'll text, obviously, like when I end the stream, I'm going to text Josh and ask him, right? I think they're going to be really excited. I've been doing this since the plastic. That's the third LeBron that surfaced this year. Well, bro, the product only came out like 3 weeks ago. The product's only 3 weeks old, and there's only 1,800 boxes. And I'm pretty sure, no worries, twin. I'm pretty sure that, you know, at least 1,000 of these boxes are going to be cracked here within the first month. So come on, chat, let's get it. I think this is going to be the last box of the night. Last box of the night. From here, I'll sell a couple of the clear cases if anybody's interested. Oh, wow. Great call out. Great call out. Well, I'll definitely get an answer on that tonight. Here we go, guys. Might be worth keeping it like that too, though, right? Because if that's a misprint. Any takers? Any takers, guys? This is a brand new box. Again, we're chasing NBA Ghostwrite. Looks like this, right? We're looking for numbered. We're looking for, you know, foiled crowns on the head. Let's go, chat. Any other takers? Had to be spooky, I imagine. All right. Put that on my rack for real. Not gonna go out of my way. If anybody, you guys want to buy the cases at all? You guys want to buy cases? These are $20. These are $20 retail. $20 retail. Yeah, I mean, that's Brandon, I'm definitely going to ask the question tonight. Like, what would he suggest, right? Because, I mean, I can see the point on both sides. These are $20 retail, guys. I know a lot of you guys have bought some of these, so let's do this. Or retail's 20. Here's one at 10. Here's one at $10. Here's one at $10. That's just sticker adhesive. Nothing wrong with this case. All right. Do you guys want me to sell a few more of those? Retail's $20. And they open from either side. Let me bear with me, chat. Congratulations, they just can't get back with Rambo. All right, I'm gonna try to. Does anybody want any more of these? Any more of these? No case it yet. No case it on Ghostwrite yet. All right, don't want any of those. So we could give that a break. Do we want any of these? Do we want any of these? Brand new, brand new. I'll start it at $10. Retails 20. Don't take my word for it. Go to Ghostwrite. $10 for the case. $10 for the case. Guys, some of you need them, especially with all the ones that you bought. Some of you need them. Well, can I be honest with you, Turp? As a wholesaler, you get one per box. You get one per box, so they looked out. Send me a couple extra. But, I'm selling the toys, and I'm not planning on keeping a lot of them. So, here we go. I'm just going to run a few to bless the chat at under retail. And don't tell people I did this because, man, oh man, I might get yelled at. Here we go, chat. I don't want to get yelled at, so let's keep this between me and you, all right, guys? Also, kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. I know it's a lot. You need 10? There's 10. There's 10. All right. No worries. Does anybody else want a 10-pack? Does anybody else want a 10-pack? Anybody else want a 10-pack? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You'll take another 4. Well, she's getting the Wemby graded, so it'll come back in a case. Can we put that in my order? Alex, I'll make it work, bro. I'll make it work. There's 4. We'll make it work, all right? I'll probably put it in like a 14-10-6 box and then just use a lot of like mailers to kind of stuff it, all right? All right. Anybody else need? I have 8 left. I have 8 left. No worries, Alex. I have 8 left. 8 left, guys. $10 a piece. Retails 20. Here's a 4-pack. Here's a 4-pack. 4-pack. All right. Last 4-pack. Last 4-pack, okay? Retails $20. Last 4-pack. There you go. Last 4-packs live, guys. These are the cases for them. Does anybody else want? You need a big display case? What are they for? Ghostwrites. Do you sell your SP Ghostwrite? SP? Logan, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow, bro. Short prints. I sold it on here, man. Well, McGee, this just keeps it intact, right? Like It is got a little bit of space to move around, but like think about dropping it and not chipping it because it's in right. Like it's just from a presentation standpoint, it just you know. Some people have hit some really big ones tonight, so definitely need to protect them when they get there. And I'm not gonna put your toy in the case in transit. I'll let you guys do that. I have 4 left. I have 4 left that I'm gonna sell tonight. Again, these retail at $20, and 4 left. 4 left of the cases. Selling it as a 4-pack, guys. These retail at $20. So let's do some math: 20, 40, 60, 80. And 50% off. Buy 2, get 2. Buy 2, get 2. If no one wants them, it's all good. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yes, no, maybe so. All good. You guys want me to go back to product? You'll take them? All right, I got you. I'm running it right now, bro. There you go. Oh yeah, man, this shit has been an amazing stream, guys. Gotta admit, we had some highlights for real, right? So, run it or leave it for tomorrow. Run it or leave it for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited to see that video. Run it or leave it for tomorrow. Ghostwrite 2025-26 season. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, guys. Well, look, man. 2 hours and 46 minutes. 70 plus items sold. I definitely will post that reaction if you guys recorded it. This was a lot of fun, man, and I'm really happy that I pulled some epic shit like this. The fact that we pulled one, the way that played out, no one was bidding because everybody thought that the case hit had happened. And I'm like, fuck it, let me just grab one and show you what they look like. And then it ends up being this that's listed on. It's not my post either, right? Like this is $3,000 on StockX, and then we turn around and list it at $1, and someone buys it for $500. And then now, as time progresses, right? As time progresses, we find out that it's an error on the printing, right? It's an error on the printing, and that's supposed to say numbered either out of 25 or 50, and it says 2,000, and that they'll swap it for you. But it might be worth keeping as a misprint, right? So tune in, guys. It's been an amazing stream. I know I got a bunch of people jumping in. I'll stick around if you want me to crack a few more. But you got to speak up and speak up fast, because if not, we're going to go raid somebody. So, guys, what do you want to do? Rip a couple more, or go join another stream? I've been pretty hot. We've been hitting some bangers. Rip a few more. I'm down. I'm down if you are. Streaming at 3 a.m. Where? It's 3 a.m. where? It's 7:46 p.m. where I live, bro. Where do you live? Antarctica? Where are you? Are you in Mars? Sunday. 10:45 in the East Coast. Your tomorrow show says 3 a.m. Oh, I'll have to fix that. I will definitely fix that, because at 3 a.m. I will be drooling on my pillow. I will fix that right now. Which show? Which show I have? Let's reset. No, that's supposed to be noon. Let's edit that. Yep. Great call out. Edit show. That's supposed to be at noon. It won't let me. Okay, that is supposed to be noon. PM. PM. No me deja. Edit to PM. 12 PM. All right. Is that now 3 p.m. your time? Let's go back and refresh and check it. Says 12 for you. Is that now 12 p.m.? Help me understand. Yeah, I wanted to do a stream at 12. Like, I basically need to change it to 11. I'm going to change it to 11:59 so there's no confusion. In the meantime, we're going to go here. And does anybody want some more Ghostwrite? Speak now. It's fixed. Got it. Thank you, Papo. Appreciate you. All right. But you're number one in my book, bro. You're gonna come hang out with me in Seattle Sneaker Con. We're gonna take pictures together. You're buying me in and out. It's amazing, bro. It's been a great stream. Love you guys. Thank you for making this one special, like every other stream. And let's go raid somebody. Let's see who we know that's hold on, what? Bro said you're buying me in and out. But bro, I mean, if I can hit a LeBron for him, right? Like, what do you want me to do? At least I'm owed his in and out. I'm just saying, bro. You see me? I'm fucking fat. And I eat. LMT. LMT. Just start saying it now. LMT. LMT. You know where we're going?